Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is Sundar School from Let's Learn Grammar. Hope you all are fine. If you are new on my channel, please subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified about my new videos. You will get to know whenever I upload anything on my channel. So, today we have present continuous tense with passive voice conversion changes. We all know in active voice, we start the sentence from the subject and end the sentence at the object with different helping verbs and main verbs. While in passive voice, we put the subject in the place of object and the object is placed in the place of the subject. Guys, I repeat this again and again in my every tutorial that you will memorize it permanently. That what changes are required for passive voice sentences. I want you all to learn. बल्कि पक्का वाला रट्टा for passive sentences. Now please, I would like to request, please compare both formulas which are showing on screen. Look, helping verbs, we converted main verb into is being, am being, are being. Because we are learning present continuous tense. But when we will create negative and interrogative sentences, we will use different helping verbs according to the formula which we will discuss on the other page. If you have forgotten, is, am, are uses. So look that I button which is appearing continuous chapter. You may go to that link for is, am, are uses. Alright guys, now move forward to our example part. Look our first example in simple present sentence with first persons which is I eat food. What is our object? That is obviously food, as I already mentioned with red color at below of the sentence. Now so I put food in the beginning as per our formula and after I used helping verb is plus being 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 because food is uncountable single pronoun so I put helping verb is according to our passive voice object and being for passive rule. Now main verb eat which was in first form of the verb in active sentence but when we converted into passive it became eaten means third form of the verb as per passive rule. Then we added by, just after third form of the verb and replaced subject with object. Look formula for better understanding. Let's move towards our next example. Look, this sentence is with second person subjective pronoun you. Sentence is you cook biryani. Do analyze subject, verb and object. Now we will learn from the subject part while we learn from the object in recent example. What is our subject in active sentence? Look carefully. It's you, you. But when we convert it into passive voice, it is same as active. Why we did not convert the subject? If you remember, I told that you never changed, nor in passive object rule, but we change in possessive part which we didn't study till now. But we will inshallah very soon, but slowly. Further, we will follow the same rule as in recent example, helping verb according to our object which is biryani. Because biryani is singular and countable pronoun, so we will use helping verb is with being plus third form of the verb plus by and subject. Hope you studied well. Now practice with more active examples if you want to practice passive voice. Best of luck, guys. Now moving towards negative sentences. We follow the same rule, just we will add negation not after the helping verbs. Then we will add being, being, being. So it will become is not being. Nothing more changes, just we added not in the middle of helping verb and negation. Hope you are getting. Look at one example. I don't eat food was in active voice. Conversion: food is not being eaten by me. See, it's easy. For note it down this one and all sentences if you want for practice. You may pause the video and copy. Now we will move forward to interrogative sentences. Also, in interrogative sentence, we follow the same rule. But in interrogative sentence, we use helping verb in the beginning in both types, either active or passive. I have mentioned formulas as well for your better understanding. You may pause and note it down. Look at one example. Do I eat food? Conversion: is food eaten by me? So guys, easy है ना? If you want to note this one and other all, you may pause or search on Google or via grammar books for making more and more sentences in passive voice for practice. Remember, practice is very important for grammar learning either in active or in passive. If your helping verbs are strong, then your main verbs should be. If verbs are strong, then types of verbs or forms of verbs. Important. If both are strong, then formulas should be learned and in practice. If these everything have been learned and well practiced, then your vocabulary should be strong. For learning English language or English grammar, I will advise listen as much as you can. Listening activity in English is one of the most effective way to build your vocabulary and speaking skills. First of all, believe in yourself. Practice English with a partner. Read children books, comic books in English. Work on building your vocabulary every day by choosing new words to learn and repeating each word over and over to reinforce the memory of those new words. As English one of the most spoken language in the world and the common tongue of business, education and entertainment. Although it is often considered one of the most difficult language to learn. But with the right attitude, commitment, and which tips I am sharing, you can learn. Believe. Underline words you don't know. Look up the word in an English dictionary. Do one thing. Choose 5 new words that you would like to learn each day. Write the words and their meanings out on paper at least 10 times each. At the end of the week, go over each day 5 words for a total of 35 new words a week. This daily task will only take 30 minutes, but it will greatly improve your knowledge of English words. Yeah, use online translators to help with pronunciation, active listening. Listen a variety of English content anywhere you can. Paying close attention to sources like the news, popular songs, and everyday conversation can greatly increase your knowledge of words, word patterns, phrases, and expressions. See, speak English, use online translators, active listening, read often and read out loud, practice with your friends. Say whatever you want to say, either wrong. Use an online dictionary for synonyms. Watch films, cartoons, and television shows. Hearing and watching characters in films and TV will help your English skills. Believe me, it will improve. So guys, thank you for watching my tutorial. If you like the video, press the like button, share and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon so that never miss another update of my channel. Take care yourself till my next video. We'll meet soon. Allah Hafiz. Bye bye.